If you're new to my channel, welcome. I've done these real-time Bill Maher episodes, these reviews, a few times before, and of course HBO doesn't let you show the footage of the show, so I gotta pause it and give my commentary as I watch it. And you're more than welcome to give me your commentary in the comments section. Let me know what you think. And also, if you're a bookworm like me, you can check out one of my books down in the description. So I'm kind of curious to see what Bill Maher has to say after catching COVID. I'm pretty sure he's going to talk about the vaccine. But let's see. Yeah, look at him. Looks like he never caught it. He said going to the doctor is like going to Jiffy Lube. They show you the filter and you just nod your head like a dummy. You don't know. You just take their word. Yeah, he's saying that he never felt sick. No symptoms. And of course, the rumor's true that he did have the vaccine. So that has to be it. You know, he's in that age group where he's in where something might happen. You know, something fatal. He's making it seem like he's not sure it was the vaccine that helped him not be very sick or go to the hospital. What else could it be? Yeah, it's crazy that they have to bribe people to get the vaccine. I got the damn vaccine. It's either die by COVID or die by vaccine, but more than likely you'll die by the COVID. But yeah, lottery tickets. I mean, $1 million prizes, and I think free beer, all kind of crazy shit. I've always suspected, it's like a lot of people, that I think Wuhan, China, is where the virus originated. Now a lot of people are coming out, scientists, respected scientists, are coming out and saying that there's a strong possibility now. Before, you couldn't even say it on social media, but I think now they're backpedaling and maybe there's some kind of truth to it. Seems that way. Jesus Christ, if that's true, what he's saying, that in China, in Wuhan, in the lab, they actually made it stronger. Why they would do that, I don't know. Maybe to study it, try to get a vaccine ahead of it. I don't know, but that was very, very fucking careless. Yeah, a lot of Trump supporters think that January 6th mob riot insurgent was actually Antifa dressed as Trump supporters. So does that mean that Antifa are Trump supporters? Again, I've been saying this for a long time. There are TV shows, especially on Netflix, that should be movies. And very, very rare, some movies should be TV shows, like a series. That's a good point that Bill Maher brought up. The Super Bowl in Phoenix in 1990 was canceled because they didn't have an MLK Day in Arizona. I didn't know that. Not surprised. The MLB is going to count the records from the NEGRO League. That's good. Because who knows if Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, any one of those guys would have been as good if they had let black people play. Same thing with boxing. Who knows what would have happened if they would have just let anyone fight. Let me just say, I fucking love when this guy's on the show. I remember the first time watching him, he said one of the funniest fucking things I've heard on a political TV show. He said, I wouldn't piss down his throat if his heart was on fire. Jesus. Bill just said that Stalin said, it doesn't matter who votes. It matters who counts the votes. So I'm just like, you know who. Oh man, that was a good one by Bill. That's funny. He said people don't vote to say thank you. They vote to say fuck you. 2020 was definitely one of those moments. Bill Maher just said, and it's very true, that most people don't get their news from the New York Times. They get it from social media. You know, things that people saying to each other over the phone, and emails and stuff. But not only that, somebody else said this, and it's very true. Um, if you go to a left-leaning media outlet, especially on the internet like New York Times, and you're trying to read an article, they won't let you unless you subscribe, you pay, some shit like that. On the right side, free. Completely free. They rely on advertising, right? So how the hell do you expect to spread the news, you know, facts and stuff, if you won't even let people read it freely? Oh my God, this is fucking insane. But he's right. He said that as a joke, as a bit, he said maybe one day they'll cancel Snow White because the prince kissing Snow White was unconsensual, non-consensual. I'm sorry. And then down the line, maybe a month later or something like that, it happened in real life. They tried to cancel Snow White. Jesus Christ. Like, jokes are becoming real. They just brought up something else. Might be true, might not. No way to know. Well, there is a way to know, but it's kind of hard. It said 50% of Democratic voters are wokesters. I don't know how true that is, man. I hope not. Oh, and by the way, let me just say, I dislike the far left and the far right. Bill Maher's guest, can't remember his name right now, but he said it's kind of odd and weird. 3 white people talking about race. You should be allowed to talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. If you're 3 white men and you talk about race, talk about it from your perspective. Why do you think you need someone who's non-white to be there, present, to listen to what you have to say? Whoa, I like that one. Every movement starts off as a cause, then turns into a business, and then into a racket. Whoa. BLM. Yeah, I said it. You guys heard about the BLM leader buying up houses and all kind of shit. And supposedly she was supposed to be a socialist. Man. Yeah, Las Vegas is opening up June 1st. Fully, 100%. Like a pre-pandemic. Of course, 2 things could happen. 1, nothing. 2, fucking mass widespread COVID. We'll see. Holy shit. These Las Vegas jokes are terrible. Bill Maher is saying that Jews were in that part of the world in Israel long before Muslims. Yeah, that's true. But it's all complicated. After World War II, if you know your history, some lines were drawn. Some people were already there. So what do you do about that? See, I got a solution. It sounds crazy as hell, but at this point, you got to start thinking crazy because things have gotten out of hand, right? I've said this before, but damn, I wish I had a huge platform so a lot more people could hear it, maybe spread it. It's the only solution, the only way to work. It's a 2-state solution, right? But vertically. By vertically, I mean the very first country or land with 2 cities, one on top of the other, stacked, with like freeway pillars almost all across the land, and on top of those pillars is of course like homes, streets, you know, buildings and stuff. You can do it. It could be done. It's not very big. That country is not huge, and if you get resources from Muslim countries and Christian countries and Jewish people and everything, it could be done. I think this guy's Jewish, and he's bringing up some really good points. He's saying that if you want a 2-state solution, stop building settlements. Stop pushing Palestinians from their homes. Why do they do that? I would love to know that. I can't prove it, but I was thinking the same thing. 11-year-old uses SVU tactic and harrowing escape from would-be kidnapper. What the hell is an 11-year-old doing watching SVU? The last 4 years was a warning, not an inspiration. Hell yeah. God, I'm so glad he failed. But he got a few thousand votes, though. Alright, y'all. That's it for this video. Let me know what y'all think of this episode if you watched it. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Check out one of my audiobooks, ebooks, paperbacks, or just donate to an app to support this channel. Link down below.